because I got high. Because I got high.
Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as Epirus. So in the last episode, we declared war on our little shitty puny neighbour, which was pretty kind of weak on my part, because it wasn't really much of a challenge, but still, it's more land, better stuff. Hell yeah, why not? And we're also in the middle of raising a new army. Now, I had enough money to kind of raise a small heavy infantry army, which would help with the wars. So we are going to kind of bring these to the fore. So let's move these to, maybe to, where? Epidamnos, Apollonia now. We don't have many people there. Where do I want to bring it? Let's move them. Sure, let's leave them here in, where is it? Ambracia. Might as well. We can, like, keep a huge army there. We have, like, loads of people living there. I think we have, like, one of the biggest centres of population in the game. Here we have, like, 17 citizens and 25 freemen, which is massive. Massive, massive, massive. Anyway, back to the game. Let's go. So I'm saving up to build another city. We have started building one in Epidamnos in the last episode. I do want to do one in Apollonia. And maybe in Demalon, just because these lands are very, 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 very fertile. And they're very good places to build cities. That is the reason why. Because I think we have them already down in Pharsalos, Larissa. We don't have one in Ferre because that's a farming settlement because it does produce grain. So most of the farmlands where all the cities are. So we might as well build them there. Kind of do a concentration of cities here. Could always be nice, and it should be done. Anyway, that's another unit there. We'll move him up there. I know I do need to build one more unit of cav, just because I didn't have enough. Manpower to do it, so we've done him now. Did I do the archers? Yes, is that the archers? Yeah, the archers are arriving. What's that? That's another cav. Another archer, yep, so that would make a small army. Just enough to kind of use it to, how to put it, help us in like the battles that are going to come. I'll put them in phalanx mode because we have heavy infantry and cav, so seems to be the best bet. This would help us kind of fight off anyone who has heavy infantry because they do really do a lot of damage. I mean, I know we have a fair bit of discipline maybe. I mean, let me have a look. At our units, cohorts, we have a little bit of discipline, and we also have quite a few buffs to our heavy infantry as well, morale and discipline. The discipline is the damage you deal and the damage you receive, and the morale is the longer you can fight. Anyway, the coming of the city of Epidamnos, which is nice. So we turned it into a city now, which is good. Very, very good. Which means, oh, we have a citizen in there. That means that's cool. So it added a pop or something, I think, which is always nice. Oratory advantage, which is good. Civilization level up by 2%, and we do have a few other things. The propraetors and proconsuls is nice. Gets a bit more governmental loyalty. There's also Rerum Repetio, which gives the aggressive expansion impact downside, which would also be nice to have. However, I do want to build something probably to get the migration attraction up. Does that? No, that's pop capacity, assimilation speed, conversion speed, slave happiness, forum, no. Library, citizen ideal faction, no. Granary, academy, court of law, tax office, marketplace, foundry. The aqueduct would get up the migration attraction. Should I build an aqueduct? No, we're going to save. We'll save and build another city. And then I'll do the aqueducts after. That's what we'll do. Anyway, I'm going to build a claim on the Dardanians. Just because we can. On the whole province of Dardania, which is what I want. A big slice of land. And it would also enable us to kind of go round, if we can, and attack Macedon on two fronts. Which is the whole purpose of me trying to get it. We could also probably go for these guys. Oh, I found our way in to declare war on Macedon. I've just found it. That is cool. If we take Dardania out, that means we have borders with these dudes here, which is Paeonia. They are feudatories of Macedonia, which means if I'd attack them, Macedonia comes in, and only Macedonia. That means there's no Egyptians, there's no Seleucids, and it gives us a free pass into Macedon, and we do have the Thracians as allies. So that is cool. What is happening to the Thracians? Are they under attack? They're at war with who? Bithynia and Chalcedon. Why? The Getia has joined the war, haven't they? Yeah, they've joined the war. It should be fine. They should be winning it okay. So I'm not worried about that. The ship of state, the renowned philosopher Plaistarchus Hellenid, believes that the world will never be free of its evil until the kings and princes of the world have the spirit and power of philosophy. The ship of state must be captained by only men of wisdom. Plaistarchus Hellenid has identified Pyrrhos Acadai as one with potential to learn the true virtues of a ruler under his diligent tutelage. So he either becomes Philosophos. He's shit. No way. No way. Let's send this raving lunatic on his way. I gain popularity. I'm not having a guy with 0 religious stat as my philosopher. Go to hell. It's never going to happen. Ever. Period. Could I put a general on this? Maybe I should. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take Pyrrhos off that. I will put Pyrrhos on this army. And why can't I? Where is Pyrrhos? Oh, he's there. That's why. So we'll dismiss him from that one there. We'll place him in charge of this one. Oh, I can't. I have to wait, do I? I'll have to wait till 2nd of November. I'll have to wait a year. No problem. I'll wait a year. And then we'll put him on this army and I'll put it on drill. It does increase the maintenance cost, but it will increase experience. And I do want to make sure I have a really, really good heavy shock army to do that. The cost is peanuts of this. Oh no, that's normal because it's split. There we go. Now the cost is 2.66 for them and 2.79. I could actually train them up, but I am going to actually train up this cohort here. The one with the heavy infantry will make them really elite shock troops, which seems to be the best thing to do. Apollonia, we need 186 gold to do that. We are getting there. Who died? A lot. Alexarchos Xenophid. Who was he? He was the Hierophant. Who shall I put instead? Let's put another Xenophid. Simonides. He's good. 9 zeal, 77 loyalty. It will go up when I place him in. Oh god, this guy is not happy. And why is his loyalty going down? Okay, we're changing you. We're getting you out of position, mate. You are no longer required in my government. So you will go, and I'm going to put in... Who shall I put instead? Have I got an Agid? No, I don't. We'll put Theocritos. No, not him. He's got no loyalty. We'll put Xenophid in. You, boom. And let's put someone else here, maybe. What is he? Hikestacid. Have somebody else. I do actually. We'll put you in instead. 6. Boom. A little bit worse than him, but still more loyal. We should get our monthly influence up. Yes, political influence up by 219 now, which is great. That's really good. I'll have some of that. So now we need to wait for the manpower to recover, because I can't declare war against these guys without sufficient manpower, considering that they all have a considerable amount. Now I'm guessing that they don't have any heavy infantry. I'm just going to have a look, see if they have any iron. No, they don't. I don't think they import it either. So that's not really going to bother me. And we should kill them with that. I mean, we have more than 30,000 troops, and I will make sure they are really good, like, crack shock troops. Like, of the best. So, some inventions. What can we get at some point? Capital import routes would be nice. I do want to get that aggressive expansion cost. Well, the impact of aggressive expansion, minus 5%, would be nice. I need to wait till November to put him in charge of the new army. I could put someone else in charge. No, he's a naval commander. No, we'll wait for Pyrrhos. That's the best thing to do. We'll wait for Pyrrhos. Anyway, the Olympic Games. Who do I send this time? Either the Trophius, who is shit in all stats apart from charisma, or I send a friend of the research who's good in all of them pretty much, apart from zeal. Yeah, we'll send Anticles. Let's send him out. Just send someone. Gets his loyalty up. Anyway. What's happening in the world? I don't know. Phrygia hasn't exploded yet. Egypt are still Egypt. The Seleucids are massive. Moria's even bigger. Rome is growing. Carthage is going strongish. And then in England, where you don't really have any major powers or major big regional tribal powers. Maybe Tartessia is the biggest one. They seem to be growing quite a bit. Yeah, nothing's really changed, really. Everything's going according to plan. Impatience is a virtue. What happens? Zolios Hikestid has become increasingly restless. Okay. He wants position in government then, this guy does. Is he loyal? No, I'm not going to give him anything. No, you're not having anything, and I will get rid of you if you continue annoying me. Yes, go away. I don't care about you. You're not loyal, I don't care, you're just shit. So, run away. Anyway, miraculous recovery. Yes, so he no longer is ill. So, yep, his health's okay now. He's 52. He should be going up now, because he's no longer got that infection or whatever it was. Apollonia. I can nearly do it. We need a little bit more gold and a little bit more political influence, and I can build my second city. What about in Epidamnos? Yes, we have promoted a slave to a freeman. We are starting to get some pops there now, which is always nice. Making a little bit of money. I think when we get rid of the the Blessing of Hades for the national tax, we will only just be positive. We didn't win the Olympic Games. So, yeah, I don't know whether to change the next omen to manpower recovery speed or not. We'll see. I definitely want to build another city in Apollonia. Definitely. The more cities there, the better. Because then the more money we make, the more people, the more kind of manpower we can get, the better civilized it is. So that's all cool. Unfilled promises. Yeah, go to hell, mate. I don't care about you. You're just a loser. I could smear your reputation. I could imprison you. I could do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that anyway. If someone died, Herodas Carsid, who's that? Who are you? The Epiproxenos died, so I need to put somebody else in there. Maybe Anticles. Yeah, Anticles Zenithid. He's 8. He's quite old, but still, he's got 8 charisma and he's very loyal. So definitely put that. That's definitely the best thing to do. In you go. I have a scorned family though. Oh, the Carsids are scorned. So I could do with changing something here. Maybe in the tech place. Maybe a Carsid here. Have I got a Carsid? Nope. Maybe a Carsid here. I don't have a Carsid available. Nope, because they're all crap. What about this guy? A Zenithid. Do I have a Carsid? Nope. What about you? There's another Zenithid. Do I have a Carsid here? Please. Oh god, what, all the Carsids crap or something? Let's have a look at the family. Let's have a look at the Carsid family. Oh god, what a family of retards. Of course, they don't have anyone decent, so no, you're not having any positions of power. Go to hell. Not going to happen. So they'll have to wait. I can now found a city, I think. Apollonia. Yes, boom. Definitely found that new city. It's always nice. That'll be 2 cities here in this province of Illyria Gracia. We do need to make it a nice province, and building the cities would do it a good job. We are fabricating a claim, which is getting done quite nicely. Who want to import iron from Aetolia? Do I have extra iron in Aetolia? Where is Aetolia again? That's here we go. Aetolia. Do I have a... Oh, I do have surplus iron. And who wants it? Carnia. Who are Carnia? Are they allied with anybody? No, they're not allied with my enemies, so we'll definitely have that, and it gives us more heavy infantry discipline. I think that went, that's why we're making a bit less money. I think the trade route we had with somebody when they were importing iron from us, it went away. Anyway, the Neglected. Utterly tired of waiting for his promised role in government, Zolios Hekestid has been quietly whispering in the ear of one of our closest confidants, Anticles Zenithid, has been wooed by the venomous words, and now both these treacherous curs are spreading rumours of our lack of integrity. They lose loyalty. My Epiproxenos loses loyalty. I'm going to imprison that guy. He's getting on my nerves. You, dude, are going to go away. I'm going to imprison. I get tyranny. I don't give a crap. I'll get some tyranny. He loses loyalty. I lose some popularity, but hey. I'm going to imprison him. You're in jail. And I might even execute the guy. I'm going to arrange his gladiatorial debut. I pay some tyranny for it, but... Or I could just execute him. I gain more tyranny, but hell. Screw. You're being executed, dude. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead. The tyranny gets the loyalty of my generals and my governors down, but I really don't give a damn at this point in time. I will have a look though at my governors. So are you going to be loyal, or are you losing loyalty? I think you might be losing some now. Not even losing any. That's cool. That's good. That's our enemy out of the way. He will no longer be annoying me. Anyway, veterans move on. The prime farmland granted to veterans of battle is a simple recognition of their service to Epirus. Sometimes, however, the lures of battle and glory can prove too much for those unaccustomed to life and menial labour. That's cool. I gain 2,000 manpower. Local unrest goes down in Demetrius, and I gain local tax there. Cool. That's good. That goes up quicker. I'll have some of that. Now. I am going to so destroy Dardania, it's untrue. We'll do it when I get my manpower up. Maybe if I get about 15,000, 20,000 manpower, I'll declare the war. Oh, I can now put I can put the commander in, and I will put Pyrrhos. Let's see if I drill the army. Would I make or would I lose money? Let's have a look at the end of the month. It will show us. I think we might just break even. Well, no, I do. I gain 1.63. So we are going to drill them. And it will get our experience up. Will it get my military experience up as well? Because I'm drilling. Can I say that? That sounds so wrong. I get my military experience up because I'm drilling. Yeah, that sounds awfully dodgy, and I'm going to refrain from saying that again. I don't think it does get my military experience up. Oh, the average cohort experience does contribute to it. Okay, and this goes up by how much per month? 2.09 per month. Okay, that's cool. So this gives us time to prepare, so we'll do some of that. Anyway, civic advances, which gives us our population capacity up by 2%, and national commerce income plus 2.5%. And we do have some new tech, which is S4, which gets our national tax up. Code of Rights, which gets our freeman output up. And I've got a claim on Dardania, which is cool. And we have capital import, which is river barges. Okay, so I'm definitely going to do some tech. Now, what is my balance? So we have lost the Omen with Blessing of Hades, which means we're going to see how much it goes to now. Well, 1.61 at the end of the month. We'll see if it's positive or negative. Depending on that, depending the outcome, depends on what I will take. It's negative, so we're going to take it. Blessing of Hades. Definitely some Blessing of Hades. We're also going to double check on the culture, see if we've changed most of it to Epirus or not. Oh, it has up here. It's worked wonders. I think it's working quite well. Yeah, just a few more to convert, and then I'll actually change it to tax the population. I'll probably tax the crap out of them up there. I would like to put centralise the pop towards the capital, which would be nice. Why have I lost a citizen there? Has it migrated? I don't know. I had a citizen there. I don't know why. That's strange. Oh well, I would like to move some pops there. What's the migration attraction? Yeah, people are migrating from Buto. Where's that? Well, there are people are migrating. People are from here. Yeah, I'd like to get that up. What's the growth like? Years of food supply. Okay. At peace. Infrastructure policy. What should I do? I don't know. We'll see. Pretender support. Who supports the pretenders? Why do you support the pretender? Who is the pretender? Oh, it's this guy. He's crap. Oh, I have quite a few pretenders, but he's the best one, so that doesn't matter. He has one guy supporting him, so I'm not really bothered about that. That's not really going to change anything at all concerning on what happens on the succession. And we are training our... Yeah, that is good. We are getting them prepared for war. I like to get them both prepared for war, but I can't, so I'll just get these heavy shock troops prepared first. The more experience they have, the better. What does it do again? I can't remember what experience does. It increases... It reduces damage taken by combat. Oh, that's cool. Definitely have some of that. Definitely. We are making some money. I will get that national tax plus 5% with the money for the next tech. I don't know how much it's going to cost us. How much would it cost? It cost us 54.3. Oh, and religious advances. That's cool. So now we have Omen Power plus 2.5% and Army Morale Recovery, Open Religion and Illumin are available for us to buy, which gives us Morale Recovery, Primary Culture, Happiness and Religious Investment Cost. But I don't want to buy that just yet. What I do want though is this manpower to go up, because Macedon have a hell of a lot, and I don't want them to attack me. And if I'm at war with Dardania and they try to attack me, it will make it very difficult for me. So the more manpower I have, the better it will be. Anyway, an unwelcome gift. Nikomassos Aikadai, a loyal servant to the state, yet a man of questionable aesthetic talent, has commissioned a statue in honour of Pyrrhus I. Apparently it's horrible because citizens gather from far and wide and the unveiling takes place. Nikomassos Aikai simply stands, arms folded, with a smile plastered across his face. This is hideous. Demolish it. Oh god. Yep, let's demolish it. I lose a bit of popularity, but I'm going to demolish it. Can I do anything to increase my popularity? Can I hold the games? I can't hold any games. Or can I? How much would it cost? Hold games. I'm going to hold some games because my popularity is quite low. But I need gold for that. Or a war would get my popularity up. How much does it go up by? Oh, it's going down. Okay. Okay, it goes down. Fair enough. I probably need a war, to be honest. The coming of the city of Apollonia, that's cool. Now that's a city, which is always nice. Bim bam boom. Oh, that's brilliant. So now we have 2 cities, and hopefully that will help at some point, notably due to attraction, get some more pops in there and whatnot, so that is a good thing. What is the training like? So they now have reduced damage by nearly 10%, which is pretty significant. I can now get Esphora, which we will get. It costs 54 gold, but I want it. National tax plus 5%, it would help. So 2.64, at the end of the month we'll see the difference it makes. So 2.64, 3.12, that was pretty neat. Pretty neat, that was a good one to take, to be honest. I could probably even train these troops. Anyway, someone, but I'm not going to do it because I just need to make some money. Anyway, someone died. Who died of fever? The governor of Illyria died. So we need another governor. We need to think who we're going to put. This guy, provincing, but this is province commerce and research points. Province commerce and local slave happiness. We'll definitely put the invalid in because he gets research points and province commerce. So hell yeah, you're going in there. And he's got the civilization effort, which I do not want. What is my... I think it's mainly Epirus now. It is. Just pretty much... Yeah, it's pretty much majoritarily Epirus now. Which means we can change that. And I am going to put on centralized pop. Maybe... Or should I centralize? Okay, so every territory in this province gains the following effect. Pop migration speed plus 180. The province capital gets migration attraction plus 0.90. And every territory that is not the capital province gets the following effects. Minus 4.5 migration attraction. And what is our population like in this place? I need to check this. This is quite important. We have quite a few pops spread all over the place. Don't really have that many. I could do with some more actually. We have a lot of slaves in there. I think we're going to shift the slaves to Epidamnos. Yeah, what we're going to do here, we will put it on centralised population. We'll try and get some people going there. What I will also do is I will move some pops here. We'll move to this territory from Albanopolis. Where is Albanopolis? Oh, I can't move the slaves. Or, wait a sec, why can't I move slaves? You cannot move a slave from Albanopolis as they are required for holdings that characters... Oh, now this is cool. Okay, when I grant holdings, I get slaves in there. That's cool. Anyway, our martial tech has gone up, which gives us more morale for our armies and navies. Our maintenance costs do go up though, but that's not too bad. Okay, now that's interesting. So what I'm going to do now, my primary heir, we're going to grant this guy a holding. So, can I grant him a holding? Oh, I can't grant him a holding. Can I grant someone a holding? I want to grant someone a holding. What about someone in office? Someone who's loyal. This guy. Grant a holding. So where shall I grant a holding? In Epidamnos? Ooh, yes I can. I'll grant him a holding in Epidamnos. Gets his loyalty up. I'll also grant a holding to... Who shall I grant it to? This guy looks quite good. Or even this guy. Let's grant it to this guy. Let's grant him a holding. In... Pass it on. Or no. No, not give any more holdings up. Let's keep them. We never know when you might need them to kind of buy people off with. Anyway, we now have another military tradition which I can take. So what are we going to go for here? Cohort starting experience plus 10%. Experience decay. Heavy cav maintenance. Shipbuilding cost. Yeah, I could probably do with the Victor Spoils. It gives us the ability to raid, which would be awesome. The Companion Cavalry. Heavy Cavalry, Light Infantry Morale. Yeah, there's all infantry stuff down that side. Light Cav Discipline would be nice. Let's go Veterans of the Great Campaign, because I do want to go down this section. It gives us Light Cavalry Discipline next, which would be nice. How much experience do we gain per month? Average cohort experience plus open. It gives us a little bit more. Not too much, but a little bit. Getting our manpower back. I think the next episode will be the episode where we declare war. We should have enough manpower then to be able to do it. Anyway, Incendiary Slave speaks in Lissos. A hot-headed slave with a talent for oration by the name of Flares has been stirring up his fellow bondsmen in the city of Lissos. The local authorities so far have managed to keep the situation under control, but the brazen fool continues to hold forth on the corruption and fairness of the political system, with Pyrrhus I, Akadai receiving honourable mentions. So what do? Do I round up the troublemaker? Ooh, I gain popularity and loyalty, and an Epirus slave in Lissos is killed. The slave happiness goes down, and until December 501, I gain 4 tyranny. Or I divide the group and deal with the leader. Or the player Pylrhic could be useful. Is he any good? Ooh, he's not too bad. Or what if? Let's divide the group. I lose a bit of political influence, but I've got some. But it gains popularity. It gives me popularity, and the guy gains loyalty. Slave output goes down in Illyria Gracia, but hey. Divide the group and deal with the leader. Anyway, do we have anybody migrating to this place? Are these all people? Whoa, people are migrating to Apollonia. Nobody's migrating away. Nobody's migrating away. Why is everybody migrating to this place? I could make Apollonia the capital. You know what? Let's do that. It's got a port as well, which makes it the best thing to do. So Apollonia will be the capital. And a hell of a lot of people are migrating to it. That's good. Sisapo. Yep, that is definitely a good thing. So Apollonia seems to be the place to go at the moment. Everyone seems to be migrating there. That's cool. Anyway, I have a disloyal character. Who is this guy? Why are you disloyal? What are you? Rival of a researcher. Why are you not happy? I don't care. You're just useless to me. You bring nothing to the table, so go to hell. You can stay away. So yeah, as I was saying, the war will probably be for the next episode. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I can even bring in Thrace, which would be nice. They might not have access. I hope they do have access through the Adristian Kingdom. Do they have? Oh, they do. They give them military access, which is even better, so Thrace can come and help me. Anyway, rival at court. Lately, our Basileus Pyrrhus I has come into conflict with Parabios Implayed. At every turn and decision, their opinions persistently clashing. If one of them says south, the other will promptly say north. If one wants to trade with a neighbour, the other one will argue for war. Okay, fine. Have your will then. I lose popularity. No way. Oh, he's the governor of Illyria. Damn. I can't afford it. I need to lose popularity. Fine. I lose a bit of popularity, but oh well. I'll do it. The war will get our popularity up anyway, so I'm not really bothered about that. The war would help. Put it that way. I do want the war for the whole of Dardania would be the best. Someone died. Nicomedes Agid died. And who is he? He's the researcher for civic tech. So we need to put someone else in place. We could put an Agid, Cineas Agid, or maybe Polydorus Agid. It gets rid of their scorn. So we'll put him in. At least he's not scorned anymore, just to get rid of the scorn family. That's the only reason why I've done that. Anyway, making a bit of money. The manpower's going up nicely. Macedon, what are they doing? They're allied with Phrygia now. What? Anyway, Minister of Excellence. That's a good event, so we gain national tax. Or he gains loyalty and money, but I want the national tax plus 10%, which is always nice to have. How the hell is he allied with Phrygia now? That's not good. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Oh well, we'll just ally ourselves with Rome. I can't ally myself with Rome, because they don't like me. Or maybe... Could I ally myself with somebody else? No, I'm not a major power. Macedon is not a major power. So how are they allied with Phrygia? Oh, because they're guaranteed by Phrygia. Okay. Okay, that's why. Don't matter. Oh well. That doesn't mean they will attack me if they attack. It's only if I attack them that they come in. So that is not bad. Yeah, see, that's the way in. Paeonia, see, they have no allies. It's just them two together. That's the way to do it. So we need the whole of Dardania and then we will go in. And I think now is time to end the episode, guys. Now, I know the episode has not been very interesting. It's been mainly just building cities and moving pops around and trying to get these two cities to grow, which, as you can see, it is actually... Is it happening? Yeah, it is. They're all migrating to there, so we have quite a few pops migrating. So it is actually happening. In the next episode, though, what I will do, I will declare war on Dardania. We have a bit of manpower now, and we have more troops than them. We have better quality troops. Our troops are training. They've got experience, and I do need the land, so we'll do that in the next episode. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it, and I will see you all next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. See you later, guys.